Hello everyone and welcome into Carroll University Twitch, where we will be having our matchup for today of Carroll Call of Duty Academy versus Elmira College. Once again, welcome in. Thank you for joining us today as we begin to prepare for week number 2, a little bit early, Wednesday instead of on Fridays due to a reschedule. Let's hop into a quick look at the maps as the match is going to be loaded in pretty soon. Starting off on Tuscan for Hardpoint before we head over to the Cage for Search and Destroy, and map 3 on Berlin for Control. Maps 4 and 5 if necessary, Berlin, Hardpoint, and Tuscan Search and Destroy. And I believe we are pretty much ready to go here for week 2. Really excited. We'll take a look at those smiley faces on the player cams as we load into the map. Klein Saucer, Jacob P, Project Reese, Hasari, Avery, whatever you want to call them, and Oreo. New lineup as opposed to last week. We got Project Reese stepping in this week. Excited to see if the work, the VOD, and the practices over the last few days have been something that we can put to good use, and get ready to have a good showing today. So as we get prepared and loaded into this map, we are ready to go. I think we are already loading in, so let's take a look here. We are here on, make sure our audio is working properly. We are here on Tuscan. There we go. Game sound is there, and we will start off with Carroll on the left side. Nades coming out already for Carroll. Nades are not going to hit. Klein is going to be taken out early. It's player number 4. That's 2 on the pitch. Jacob takes out 1, but there's going to be 1 player remaining. Jacob also going to be taken down. So Elmira able to take control early on into this map. Apologize for the colors being mixed up. We will get those changed properly. We didn't have much time to prepare for this the stream, so fortunately at this moment we do have a couple things that are mixed up. But Klein working from the front side here with player number 3, and the contest is going to come in. Carroll's gonna need to work this rotation pretty soon. As Klein turns the corner, let's gun that player. Oreo, huge gunfight win over the top. The rotation coming in pretty late here for Carroll. Let's already go into a quick listen in with Carroll University.
Start throwing nades again.
They're back
On
there.
top plat. He's in Wells building. Wells building on stairs.
That's
Okay,
fine.
bottom purge. He's on the by the entrance. On
Dead.
the right side.
Good stuff.
Good job. Good job.
We gotta get on right away now.
Rapid.
One's
Dead.
bottom stairs.
I'm going around.
Missed it.
I'm going around left side.
One broken. Go in top church.
Come on.
Oh, he's on top.
Nice
My
kills.
bad,
Radio.
Oreo. My bad, Oreo.
I got
My bad.
flank.
I'm holding. I'll stay on.
Radio. I heard
Go
a break.
plat.
Radio.
Go plat.
Flank dead.
He's on point.
Got him.
Yeah.
Someone get on.
Avery,
Come on.
hold plat.
Someone.
Ruby.
Mid.
There's no radio,
Coming
there's
from
no radio.
Coming from church.
There's no
Coming from
radio.
church. Two church.
One
One
left.
more.
He's lit. One tap. Literally just throw anything at him. Go new. Oh, we're so late for rotation again.
So late.
Sorry. I see one going down alleyways.
Nade over. Remember to cook your nades too.
I'm going fire.
Crap. There's
He's
one
on
back.
fountain. He's laying down on fountain. Laying down.
Laying down. Like watching what?
Oh my god.
Watching.
Okay, there's one
Archway.
coming through alleyway. Maybe.
One's
He
still
may be went back around though.
Okay, we gotta keep coming here.
One's going top fire.
One's going to you.
There's one.
Yep.
That one peak spot in the back.
Yep. Just go new. Play new. We're already 22 seconds here. We have advantage here. It should be bottom church. Someone watch fields.
Scrap.
All right, bad.
Who's got fields?
Yeah.
I got fields.
Oh,
I've got
shoot.
fields.
I'll go bottom.
I have
He's in
fields.
Wells.
Someone get on point.
There's one alleyway.
I have fields.
One's bottom church. Or it was close to it.
You got it.
I'm holding.
He's dead.
I still have fields.
Radio. Coming broken.
I'm watching
going,
church side. Watching church side.
Yep. He's coming down
Oh.
church. Right above you.
Fields
Alright,
sitting
He's dead.
here.
He's dead.
I still. Oh, field.
One through main. Main.
Field door.
On your right door.
Fudge.
Grab.
One by candles. Candles.
Yeah. He's on candle side. He's watching.
I
He's
spawned.
on left candle side.
Hey, check
Down
tank
in.
side. I spawned there.
Front door and top church again.
How did
How are you not dead?
Right side.
Dead. Both dead.
Go
Both dead.
new.
both dead.
Go new.
I'll hold for old.
2 go. I'm going new as well.
Right, I'm
All right,
going
they're
new
back
as
at
well.
old. 2 at old. 2
Spawned
at
right
old.
behind you guys.
One's going meadows.
I'm with Jake.
One's
Yep.
going top ready.
So there was a quick listening, or a long listening rather, with Carroll team. A little bit of struggles, but they did regroup a little bit with the good rotation from that P3 over to P4. If this hasn't been able to win the key gunfights, kind of the angles that they're peaking, the timings are just a little bit off of when people are pushing and people are holding. Jacob trying to push this from the bottom side, not able to take care of that. Oreo, huge gunfight, gets one. Doesn't get the second. Line comes in for this trade, potentially. Isn't going to get that as well. Inside, taken out by Destiny. Destiny gets one here. Not going to get the second. So Oreo trying to play this contest time. Traded out immediately there. And the rotation is going to have to come in once again for Carroll. So really interesting timing here. Destiny kid, Avery. I'm going to be caught up mid. Hopefully this comm is going to come out. They're coming in mid side. Destiny gets one. So the setup back in here for Carroll. Jacob going to be taken out from the tree side. Oreo's going to have to pick up this pinch immediately. I mean, so far, not necessarily going their way, and their pinch side is going to be wide open. We're going to trade that out and find along. It's one, but trade it out immediately after. Once again, finally, Carroll does actually have some pressure on this side, but haven't been able to put stuff together. As rotations not really done them justice here. 4-man stack here in the hill. Jacob gets one. And that's a 3-man wipe. Player number 7 is going to have a free reign. Does get player number 3. Jacob's going to be trapped here. Trade's not going to come in. This reload has to come in. I'm throwing more nades. Carroll's got to give this up once again. Player ECE Sports 06. Player number 7 here on the 6th Street. Currently with the strafing run. Going to catch out Klein Saucer in the back. Klein has to turn around. Klein has to turn around. Has to get the stun off. Unable to get that. And here comes the glide bomb immediately for the break. Oreo going to be the last one in the hill. Information is going to be obtained off of Jacob. Jacob's actually be taken down, but does take 2 with him. So Oreo's going to have to get this from the backside as the strafe does come in. Fine. He's up 1. Doesn't get the second. And this is actually a pretty solid clean break coming out from Carroll. Anti works together with Klein to get the second. So Anti here, 15 and 13. 200 to 79 here for Elmira College. Carroll does have a setup here going, but they have a lot of bodies watching the same side. So this is relatively clean here. If Avery's just got to trust his responsibility. Got to trust his responsibility there. Turns around to help, and that's going to put Jacob at a terrible position there. Spawn once again. He's going to come over. Tagging up person in the hill. They do get one with the nade. Get the second with the kills. They got a chow in together. They do get a trade, but the team wife's going to come in, but Jacob alone does clear it, but he's going to have pressure right down immediately from fire. And he's not going to predict this at all. Oh, does read it. Little streak here from Jacob is going to be cut short from the streak. Destiny gets 1. It's a reach out. He's going to be taken out there again. And Carroll going to be taken down on this map 1. Apologies for the screen, as it does say Carroll losing that. or winning, excuse me. Once again, in the situation where Carroll has got to regain here. Let's take a look at the gameplay. Final kill, get a look at the stats as well. Apologies. See, this is incorrect. Jacob P, 19 and 21, as you can see over there for Elmira, 25 and 8. There though, so we'll head back to our caster desk. We'll get that corrected too. I don't know what happened there. That does not look correct. But yeah, Carroll just always on the back foot, not able to play trades, not rotating effectively. They were rotating there, but they just weren't getting to the angles that they needed to be watched. So now we head over to search and destroy. We'll get this podcast settings back correctly. How about we take a quick break and we'll be right back to the desk in just a moment. And we are back here at the desk as we get prepared to load into map number 2. Oh gosh. Search and destroy as Carroll does fall on that map number 1. And didn't get the score to that. So I believe it was roughly here. So we'll put that. But yeah, map number 1 going to Elmira College. Roughly 250 to 110-ish. We prepare to load in on Bocage, search and destroy. Talk about the pre-game adjustments. As you can see on the cameras, Pez from our main team taking over those coaching duties. As Silent is unavailable tonight, but essentially talking about the plan, making the adjustments from previous games. Making sure everything is set and ready to go. It's quite a lengthy coaching there from Ez. So we do have everyone in the lobby. We're just waiting for that coaching break to finish, and we shall be good to go. Gave them my ready to go, so there, Mark, we shall go. Again, I just feel like Carroll here got to step up, especially when you look at a person like Project Reese here, Avery, coming in to his first match. He has a lot more skill than he showed in that map one. I think he's just got to be more in tune. When we went to listen, and not enough communication coming in. So I'd like to see that upped quite a bit going into this next map, allowing his team to be able to trust a little bit more. And especially when we talk about search and destroy, everyone's got to be in tune to what the game plan is, or we're just going to have a lot of jumbled mess. And so hopefully here they can regain, listen to what Pez is giving them, the good information there, and everyone's locked in. Shout out to those that may be watching in the pit and all of those joining us. I apologize. Let me get the chat up. I see Tyler Grimm in the chat. Howdy, partner. How are you doing today? Thank you for tuning in to Carroll Academy, week number 2 ECAC season. Long way to go, but excited to continue to put the work in, and it starts here on this map number 2. I want to see Jacob take a leadership role, understand what needs to be done, but trusting in his teammates also. I think the comms could be a little bit clearer, focus could be clear as well. I think like when we look at that break there for that Tuscan second time around, they were at P3, third hill, and it's just little difference of Avery not turning around and trusting his assignment. That's just one piece, and everyone just trusting and being on the same page of where they need to be watching, what they need to be doing is going to make a huge difference in the progress that they're able to make going into the spring season. I believe we are ready to go and loaded up. We're just waiting for the host to start. As soon as Pez ends his soliloquy there in the background, as we can see, the coaching hat is in full throttle here for the Pez dispenser. Shout out to Mediwood. We are loading into this Bokash search and destroy, and I believe I have the teams correct. We will take a look here, I guess. No, I don't think I got it right. I think they're flipped. I think we flipped. Let's see. Yeah, they're flipped. Wow. It's embarrassing. And I can't change it mid-game, which is the unfortunate part of it. But we have these beautiful overlays, so we will be able to just put over the top of it what is going on. Carroll, oh, sorry. Put that wrong. Carroll on the left side of the screen, but the colors are going to be purple. They're starting on this attacking side. See Oreo, here the bomb carrier. Right across. It's going to be seen from that person at the top. Line saucer, watching over the top. It's a pre-fire in, but is going to be taken out. It's just an interesting angle of approach. I don't believe Oreo was actually supposed to be there to challenge that. He's got to trust his teammate. And the audio cue is going to come in from Avery. He takes out Esports 06. So now a 2v3 situation. Elmira being very patient here. Player 8 is watching this cross with the AR. I believe they do know that bomb is down. Player 7 playing in a nice corner. Player 5 watching this backside. So very good patience for Elmira. Anti snuds over to bomb check. Carroll's got to put a move on here very soon, as they are running down on 30 seconds of time. Timing. Oh, he does hear him. He does hear him. He does hear him. Does it turn around though? He heard him, but the audio cue comes in, but I don't think he was just able to locate him. So now Avery in a pretty impossible position there. The player cams and get this one setting adjusted here on my end. Final kill coming in from Anti, who starts off 3-0. The adjustments are going to be needing to be made very quickly here for Carroll. one setting adjusted here quickly. If I can get this. And that should be better, I believe. Let's hop right back into our gameplay here. Carroll now on the defensive side of things. We're pushing up this riverside. So they are set up pretty nicely here, but I want to see Avery relax and not necessarily push this out. This is an interesting position. As they do see him, he's got to get out of dodge right away. This is in this quarter, so he is a little bit isolated. They are hunting. Client saucer with the interesting scope here. Preferred scope. I don't mind it. I've seen worse scopes. It's Jacob in this pressure over on the top side. Klein is going to have that information over the top. I think Jacob is in a pretty good position. He's got to trust this. As a kill is going to come in on Client saucer, and Oreo is going to be taken out as well. Out. Avery in the ringer on the Rosie. He's got to turn around and know someone's chasing him. So it's kind of a little bit of a standstill. I really don't know exactly what Carroll is attempting to do as Destiny is going up top. And this does eventually trade that out, but now information is known, and Carroll, once again, just a little bit discombobulated in what exactly was going on there. I see Jacob put in a little coaching there. Carroll, you alum here, get that W. Appreciate you, Ski, for tuning into this Academy team broadcast and their second match of the season. Back into the gameplay once again. The Elmira Esports. I believe they are the Eagles, but don't quote me on that if we have any Elmira folks in the chat. Carroll back on the offensive attack. I'd like to see a little bit more coordination here of what the responsibilities are. A little bit more trust as they work out this back to the A side. Carroll's just got to stay alive. Wait for those nades to come out. Leave fine. Challenging right away. The nade is going to come off top. So Oreo gets the trade off top. So starts here with the good first blood. The adjustment is going to have to be made as Oreo working for this stretch plant. Player 3 watching over the top. He's got to trust it because Oreo is probably going to be taken out here. He is going to be taken out. No one watching over the top. And Jacob on the backside as well taken out. So now a 2v2 situation. Has been recovered, so they do know this on this here for Avery. Once again, just a regain is needed here. I think that they were doing a lot of things very well, but just not able to put it all together. Head back into the gameplay here. 3-0 here for Elmira. We'll head on board with Jacob. Let's actually head on board with Klein, who's been watching this top side pretty well. They do begin with the wall bank, trying to get him off of that. Ooh, actually would have had the information. So Oreo and Avery together. Let's get that kill, but it's going to be traded out. So Klein, kind of in an interesting position here, working here with Avery, and the timing. The timing. Oh my goodness, the timing just consistently horrible. Missing a lot of these players. It's got to care for his backside. This Destiny kid does come through with one, but he's going to be traded out immediately from player number 6. The player coming up the ladder. Let's fake the ladder plant in the bait for the kill cam. Klein with no ninja. I think it's going to be heard. It's going to be heard there. Carroll taken down for a 4th round once again. Five and 3 start here for player 6. The meta site, Meddywood says. once again here on offense for Carroll. Switching it up a little bit here. I think really gonna work to try to get this player out of the top. And is there. It's gonna be in. It's not hit as that player does back down. Bomb carrier to work in tandem here. I do like the patience, so I don't want them to have to necessarily force this A. Player 6 is still watching over the top. Or, sorry, low side this time. Player 8 watching this top side for this information. As Oreo does get a pick. This player top. It's going to be spotted by Oreo. So far, the trades have been good. Destiny Kid going to be taken out in the hut side. Jacob's got to check this. I don't think he sees him in the street. Player 4 Oreo taken down. So now 1v2 situation for Jacob. It's very unfortunate time. He does hear him, I believe. It's a kill there. So Jacob now in the 1v1 situation. Bomb is down bottom. So route is going to be taken. Cover this bomb. Is able to get the bomb. Actually going to work this to B, I believe. Doesn't have enough time to plant, so he's just got to play for the kill here. And unfortunately, not going to come in. Gio, welcome, welcome, welcome. So that was actually much better from Carroll. I think they are playing a little bit too spread out now. And so what I mean by that is they offensively are not in a position to trade kills. They can be more compact while watching some angles, and that does mean that you're going to give up certain things. But I think for the most part, you want to take those odds when you're struggling to get some rounds in search and destroy. So I like this repositioning here. I think safer. Stuns are going to come out, looking out for Oreo. Finally able to get that kill. Backs away from that. Oreo lets this player get through that top side, so they've got to get this player. They've got to know this player is still top side. I don't know what the communication is to make sure that this player is not burning them, but top side. I think Oreo did hear him, but just still hasn't been able to isolate this player. The comm surely came from Line Saucer. And the audio cue once again coming, at least for me. I can hear the audio. Jacob, huge trade. It's going to be taken out. Destiny Kid, once again, not pouncing on this player top. And now a 1v2 situation here for Avery. And it's going to be taking it down with the melee. So yeah, timing not the greatest there as we take a look at the score line. Nothing crazy I thought that Elmira was doing on that side. Hello, Dill. Yeah, not my preferred scope, if I'm being honest. As we wrap up map number 2. In a 6-0 fashion. For those of you just joining us, map number 1, about a 150-point match on a Tuscan. Now we have an opportunity on Berlin for Carroll to regain. And hopefully I will get the correct settings for once in my life on the screen. Oh, I am not in the right lobby. Put it that way. Let's take a look at the players. Like I just think that Pez is trying to get them regained. It's definitely is frustrating when you feel like you should be doing better. And I think it's not even necessarily the expectation to win or dominate, but to put up some sort of contention or fight. And I think a lot of it is just the energy, vibes, and it's just a little bit off. So hopefully that's what Pez is working on them. Just focus on this map number 3. Focus on the map number 3, and then we go from there. Carroll is going to be on the red this side, so to hopefully we have that correct now. I'll head back to chat. So we took a look at the maps and modes. Oh, apologies, I didn't put the correct winner of that. Elmira taking maps number 1 and 2 up 2-0 in the series currently is Elmira. So it's going to be a Burr Tuscan if Carroll wants any chance to regain in this series. Early control, not bad last week. When we looked over the film, a lot of good things were happening, but just needed a few more things to put them over the hill. So you see Pez once again going through his coaching soliloquy. In between maps, trying to get them. I mean, at the end of the, you just got to look for small wins at this point. I mean, you need a reverse sweep, but even from there, like it just starts one round at a time, one kill at a time, one life at a time. So you really just want to lock into what your job is, when your job is to do it, and not be defeated. So I think sometimes when you're losing at a certain point, you kind of lose focus and energy. Yeah, I honestly think that's what it is, Mellywood. I mean, they're just not in positions for trades, and I think that is probably reflected in the comms. And this team has only played once together. Only played once together in a previous situation of scrim, and so they have some experience, but I just don't think the reps are necessarily there. Maybe those will come as time goes on. And so, like I said, you regain, you work on things that we've talked about in film, and go from there. I don't think that there's much you can complain about or get too upset over. Just regain, put your best foot forward. I mean, anyone that knows me knows it's not all about winning, it's about the process and what things you can do in order to accomplish progress in the end. So let's head over to Berlin Control. It's Carroll here on the attacking side. I believe they are on the attacking side. I believe I got this correct. I think they might actually be here. Are they here? Oh, they're here. I think this is correct for the first time in the series. Let's see if the series score is correct. Yes, Carroll there. Yes, perfect. Finally got it correct. We'll start off here with Jacob. See if they're able to put something there. Pez is going to assist Optic Texas this season, I heard. But let's see. Let's see if his coaching prowess is here, as Butter is going to peek this. I don't think Jacob has that quite the angle. Oreo is going to force it in immediately. Time does take one down. It is going to be traded out as Jacob works this lurk, and Butter's being very patient. Jacob takes it down. The Destiny Kid over at this B point gets another point. So Oreo and Jacob working together to get this in. 2 down. 2 are going to come down. So this tick is going to come in. 1 for Carroll. Nate's come in. And a triple stack coming in. Another kill there. Oreo hopping in the point as well. As Destiny Kid holds it down, and is probably going to start this tick here at B. And A is going to come immediately. So great plan there for Carroll. They played more patiently, getting the kills. And now they just got to work this over to B. As Destiny has already begun this process. And Klein's going to hop right over and help this player out. This one comes from the street. It's going to need to be traded out. Challenge in, and unfortunately not going to do much there. Oreo putting in work over on this backside, but has to get over to help on this B point. He is going to be calmed out. Doesn't he see that player? Going to be killed from that backside. Oh my goodness, Destiny, what the hell? So Elmira, here's in the corner. Oreo checks the wrong corner. And now Klein's just got to stay alive. Let's not do that. If you're Carroll, you are fine here. Take your time. You know this point is very gettable. Let's go to a listen in to make sure they're doing the proper thing.
Watch
Good
top
job.
fire.
I have him. I have him.
I'm going up. I'm going up.
He's in corner head. Corner
I
head.
got your
Got
outer
him.
right now.
Corner
We're
break,
up
corner
two.
break.
Get on.
Go on. Go on. Go on.
Avery, if you could get
Ah.
on, get on. Okay.
Okay, so there was one in the corner.
Why do I
then
have-
there's
I'm on, I'm
one
on, I'm on,
by
I'm on.
upstairs near the glass.
He's on top, he's on top.
Top. Start throwing nades on top. Start throwing nades on
Got you,
tape.
got you, got you.
P5.
He's in the
P5.
corner, he's in the
There's one
corner.
mid, there's one mid, there's one mid.
Okay,
He's
we
right-
gotta
He came
group
right
up.
from stairs. He came
We
right
gotta-
from stairs.
Alright, guys, we gotta slow it down, we gotta slow it down.
Slow it down here.
He's
They're
in
coming
mid,
back.
he's in mid, he's in mid.
P5
he's in
dead.
mid.
P5 dead. P5 dead.
Nice, 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 nice.
I got needed. I got something. I gotta sit down. I gotta sit. I have to sit. Oh,
Fire, fire.
Nades.
Copy. Pushing your side now. Once you guys get a kill, okay, we're starting to lose
Okay,
lives again here.
there's one all the way across. Okay, and then there's one back
I have
street
your-
coming towards B.
Dead.
I have your outer.
Get on. Get on. He's at stairs.
Gosh. There's one on stairs, but he's not on
Right at
stairs
stairs.
though, exactly.
Stop
He's hiding
solo
underneath
challenge.
the stairs.
Okay, so everyone's just slow
Yes,
down
yes.
and group up here, like we're trying to do. I have your
He's
outer.
on window. And I try to shoot him from our spawn group.
We gotta go here.
Oh my gosh, what was that aim, man? He's in the streets, I'm pretty sure you guys saw him.
I'm
but
P5, I'm P5.
Yep, I'm going behind them right now.
I'm going in from the side.
Just get on Jacob and we'll pinch, alright?
Go.
I'm on.
Go. Stack. We gotta stack. Hold on.
All in that cubby. Let's go. Watch out.
Main.
Got me.
Heads up. We're low lives.
Use nades.
Start needing. Start stunning.
Throw main. Main! He's in. Hold.
Two front. Okay. Okay.
So actually, much better. They ran out of lives a little bit too fast there, and a lot of that is because of that early discombobulation. You hear Jacob and Reese finally say like, "Slow down, let's group up. We don't have to chala." If they do that a little bit early, I think they get that stack in. So at least we're seeing there's a little bit of positive out of that. You do lose the offense, but you do have the ticket advantage. So they just got to hold here defensively, and I think they'll be in good shape. Start off here with Jacob, 7-7 here in this map number 3. And it's player 1 works this. P5 works in the pitch. One kill is going to come in, Jacob, but it's going to be traded out immediately as Destiny works to try to get this player off of this B side. See if he checks the right corner. I don't think he does, and he's going to be taken out. So B is going to be continuing to take, and this pressure is going to come up this plant steps immediately. Jacob's going to meet some pressure from his backside. His shot. Orio's got to help. Doesn't read this player that clearly was at the plants. And so they've just got to stay alive. Oreo, happy feet there. And now player 2, Jacob, in the blender. Avery's just got a challenge here. He can't continue to just let this point go for free. He has to get the kill here, but at this point, it's just a little bit too late. Carroll struggling to get out of this A win, and that's going to be the round very quickly. I was not a fan of how that was played there. The coverages of what people were watching just a little bit more discombobulated defensively, and then there on that backside for Avery, knowing that player was sitting in that corner and the point is ticking slowly. At that point, you just got to go in. If you die, you die. But you try to play that kill there. Give it to him for free, and now you're back to square one. You have to win 3 straight rounds in order to extend this series here. So let's go do a quick listen in and see if Carroll is able to get this off.
Fine, watch main hall.
Outer sun,
Avery,
lower outer sun.
Avery, you start flanking.
Yeah,
He's dead.
Office.
Get ready to push. Get ready to push.
That's not far.
You
back.
on? You on?
Flanked. All right.
I'm going in 3, 2,
Check and flank real
1.
quick.
Let's go. I'm on. Office. He's in office.
I don't have bullets.
I'm on. Dead. Coming through fire side. He's wrapping halls. Nice. Nice. Come on.
One more fire.
Go, boys. Me and Klein are resing. We're almost there, boys. Hold Hold it
There's
down.
no-
Hold it down.
long
Hold it down.
hallway.
I'm dead,
I
dead,
thought someone
dead,
was
dead.
gonna.
I got the refrag.
You got.
Get on. Get on.
Get on. Get on. Second.
Get right back.
Second.
Get right back on.
You guys got that? I'm gonna start moving new.
He's in the middle.
maybe
Main
not.
window. Main window. Right on outside doors. Outer door. Outer door.
I gotta stay down. I'm getting wall
Out,
banged.
long hallway.
Yeah. Stay down. Stay down. Hold it.
Naded to death. All right, he took my spot in
Hey
office.
boys. Cab B. Come on.
I'm
Me and
gonna
Jacob
go
are on.
upper P5. I gotta go up.
I'm watching P5. Nice. Watch main.
They're all coming from dockside.
Through main.
How did
Hey
none of that
Jacob,
hit
go
him?
to 5. Go to A. Jacob, go to A. I'll go down B. You go A. Klein, you go with Jake.
Long
You go with
hallway,
Jake.
long hallway.
Go long haul. They're on B.
Gone out.
They're holding.
They're
B.
even outside of B, hiding behind boxes and
I'm
stuff,
on
bro.
site.
Yeah, he's
You're
right
on
Got
outside.
that
site.
whole area locked down. Just switch.
Okay. Let's take A. Let's take
I need
A.
to just slow down
I got one dead on there.
Let's all
They
go
know
A.
we're-
Let's all go A.
mean-
I got your back. Don't worry.
I'm lit. I gotta watch along.
I'm on.
Watch
you.
Bro, I swear.
Use nades.
There's one coming mail post.
He's on me.
Another coming long haul.
Yeah, long haul. He's coming.
Oh, he's right there. Along. Just start shooting through it.
He's got me with nades.
We gotta cap the rest of B.
He's on outside window.
I gotta cap the rest of B.
Okay,
All right.
come on. It's the closest. Let's stack. He's
Let's
going through
stack
P5.
you.
Through
Ow.
P5.
Outer.
I'm going top.
Got him. Good stuff, guys.
He's going out. Window.
Ah, there's one tank.
Inside
Mid tank. There's one mid tank.
He's going double stairs.
Oh.
Right now. He's in window.
I have the flank behind him. them.
One ticket.
I was pinched.
Go now.
Go now.
Bottom. Ah,
Boys, let's go. Let's do this.
Going through secret.
P5.
Never mind.
P5.
y'all going left or right?
Dead. P5 dead.
I got double team.
Watch five.
One's going plant stairs.
How did I know you there, bro?
Outer stairs.
Yep.
You're by yourself, Destiny. Behind.
So there you hear it. Carroll struggling to get anything together. They had plenty of opportunities, but just didn't put it together. At textbook A, like you said, Mellywood, and it just, I think they got too down on each other. Well, so two things. They got too antsy, and then they got down on like what the game plan was. And I think there were just kind of brain fart moments as well that just need to be cleaned up 100%. That just can't really happen there. So not the result you were hoping if you're Carroll, but we'll once again get back to the drawing board, get the VOD, get into the VOD lab, and prepare for the next matchup. Because that's really all you can do there. I do not hear this music. Oh, you all can hear the music. That's cool. So yeah, let's see if they, I don't know if they want to do an interview here. I could ask them. You know, it is customary that we do that. Yeah, GG's to Elmira. It was pretty convincing, to be honest. Not much contestant coming in, but preparation is going to need to be better going into next week for sure. Take a look at the results in just a moment. Elmira with the 3-0 sweep, which puts them, I believe, at 1-1. I believe that was their first win of the semester as well. So, as we look at the maps and modes, Carroll losing in that 3-0 fashion. Once again, like I said, that Berlin is going to be loaded in pretty soon. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of things you can take from that in terms of like what we were doing wrong. And I think that's just one area which we, just gotta be better. Simple as that. Yeah, get back in the lab and prepare for next week, which should be a matchup on the 14th, which I believe will be rescheduled due to fall break here at Carroll University. Don't know if we are going to have that post-game interview, but if not, we will be having additional content coming to your way tomorrow, Thursday. Madden will have a matchup here live on the channel. And then on Friday, we'll have Carroll University main team versus West Virginia University Potomac State College. A rematch of last season in the ECAC. Both 1-0 teams, to my knowledge. So this should be a very interesting matchup nonetheless. So we're just going to go ahead and wrap it up. I don't know if they are ready to go for these interviews. So we will just catch you all on the next broadcast. Be sure to set those notifications up for those interested in following Carroll University esports. Like I said, Madden coming up tomorrow. Still confirming what that matchup will be, but that will start 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then Call of Duty and Rocket League, Rocket League B team will be playing 4 p.m. on Friday. And their matchup, it eludes me at this moment, but they will be playing 4 p.m. Central Time on Friday. So we got Madden tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Rocket League 4 p.m. on Friday. And Carroll University Call of Duty main team 7 p.m. Central Time on Friday. Thank you all for joining us. Head back to the desk one last time before we say farewell. Thank you all for joining us once again, and really appreciate the support. Obviously not the result we would have liked, but we push forward and get prepared for a new season of Call of Duty coming up in a few weeks, and very excited to get that underway. Thank you all for joining us, and have a great rest of your night. We really hope you enjoyed the broadcast. I wish I could have given you more energy, but obviously it's hard. As a coach, you do get a little frustrated or upset or sad. What more I could have done as a coach, what more they could have done as players. But we'll get back in the lab. We regain. We go again next week, and we'll hopefully see you all there joining us. Have a great night.